Welcome to another Q&A. Lighting is not great, but we're just going to run with it. 3 questions today. Am I on hormones? Do I only do planks and walk, or do I work out as well? And thoughts on deli meat, and do I eat any? Before we dive into these questions, if you're seeing me for the first time, I'm glad you're here. I'm Elizabeth, and I was born in 1966. I am a double certified health and weight loss coach, author, content creator, and 3-time finalist in the Maximum Cover Girl competition in my late 50s, competing with women mostly in their 20s and 30s because I believe it's time to tell a new story about aging. I've been showing up online for over 10 years, promoting my business, my brand, Happy, Healthy, and Hot, which is all about mindset, nutrition, and fitness. And I have so many resources for you. I'm going to drop a link in the caption. I have books, 2 cookbooks and a journal, some free tutorials, all kinds of things for you. So I'm going to drop the link below. Now let's dive into these questions. Am I on hormones? I am not, and I never have been, but I'm not against them. So here's the thing. I have not done any hormone like HRT, bioidentical hormones, peptides, GLP-1s, any of those things. It doesn't mean that I'm against them. All of these things are tools that can be helpful in certain situations, but you need to get your lifestyle in check first. None of them, there is no magic shake, pill, shot, or powder that is going to change your life without you changing your life. So I would tell anybody who is struggling, whether it's with the perimenopause, menopause, just struggling to lose weight, all of those things, I'd say first, like with the weight loss, you've got to get your lifestyle check. Are you actually in a calorie deficit? And then are you moving your body? Are you prioritizing protein? Are you eating real food? All of these things. Are you getting natural light in your eyes? Are you optimizing your sleep? I would get all of that stuff in check, and maybe then there is something that you can add. So again, I'm not against any of those things, but they are not going to solve the problem if you are not also doing the work. And especially, for example, when it comes to GLP-1s, like I've seen people lose weight very quickly because they absolutely had no appetite, but they didn't change any of their habits. And then when they went off it, the weight came right back. So it is really a matter. And again, hormones are not going to fix your perimenopause symptoms if you're still drinking 3 glasses of wine every night, not sleep, and therefore not sleeping right, not moving your body, all of the things. So no, I'm not on hormones. I've not been on hormones. I have no intention of going. I'm not planning to, but I'm also not against them. Okay, thoughts on deli meat, and do I eat any? Okay, I grew up outside of Philly, so Philly suburbs, hoagies from John's Village Market and or Wawa. So I've certainly had more than my fair share of deli meat in the past. As far as, and it's not something that I eat very often now. As far as my thoughts on deli meat, some of the simplest ones like the roast beef and turkey are in many ways what I would call bikini friendly because they're high in protein, relatively low in calories. They are protein dense foods. But I would always go to just a steak or some roast turkey or ground turkey first because those are single ingredient foods. Deli meats have additives. So they're not going to be my first choice, but they are indeed a choice. And if my choices for protein were a crappy processed protein bar that's flavored like birthday cake or some deli turkey meat, you better believe I'm going to take the deli turkey meat. So it's a matter of they're a good protein source. I prefer something that's a little cleaner, but I'm not against deli meat. Those are my thoughts. And then Elaine asked, do I only do planks and walk or do I work out as well? So planks and walking are my main thing, but I do some other things for my workouts. So I walk about 15,000 steps a day. I am passionate about walking, not just for the calorie burn, not just for the fat burn, for the overall health benefits. As a student of ancestral health, I know that walking is a natural movement that our bodies are designed to do. And it's getting us out in natural light, getting that natural light in our eyes, which helps to balance our circadian rhythms, can help to balance our hormones. We're going to sleep better, boosts our energy, boosts our mood and creativity. Um, Nature sounds help to regulate our nervous system. Bird sounds, in particular, are a primal symbol of safety. There are so many reasons, so many benefits to walking, particularly outside. But again, sometimes my steps are inside, like when I live in Pennsylvania, it's cold, it's snowy, all the things. Um, my workouts are, I work out 10 to 15 minutes a day. And planks are a big part of it, but not generally the only part. So basically, I spend 5 minutes on core and upper body, 5 minutes on glutes and quads. This is mostly body weight moves. I have not used any weights in a long time. I'm probably going to start reintroducing them. But it is resistance training, stepping on and off of a balance trainer, Bozu, doing planks, crunches, things like that. And then I will usually spend another 5 minutes bouncing on my rebounder because it's fun and also amazing for lymphatic drainage and so many other things. So my workouts are simple and fun. The reason they are so effective on me, the reason my core looks like this at 59 and I just ate lunch is because of the way I eat more than my workouts. So what you're putting into your body is always going to have the biggest impact on your body composition. I'm going to jump because I'm actually suddenly really thirsty. I need to hydrate, but I'll drop the link to my store in the caption and drop any questions in the comments.